Ian, just how would you assess your start tonight, and what were the emotions like out there, especially at the beginning of Game 7?
Yeah, there was a lot of energy, that's for sure. Um, I wish I could have been out there a little bit longer, giving the team a little bit more. But at the end of the day, I felt like I left everything out there, and I know everyone in the locker room, left everything out there. So
And a little more generally, how do you think the experience of the last few weeks will benefit you next year and beyond?
yeah, I think it's going to be huge. I think everyone in there that had a chance to play in this series and just experience, what went on out there. I think it sucks that the outcome wasn't what we wanted it, but I think it's going to be super beneficial going forward for everyone.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Bo.
Ian, when you look back on tonight's start, what's going to stand out to you? Is there anything you would say you would change in terms of approach, pitch selection, anything like that in that final inning, or is it just unfolded their way?
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, they put tough at bats up there, and they really earned it. I don't think we really handed it to them by any means, and that's what really makes it tough for everyone in that locker room. So, obviously, like I said, I would have liked to have gone deeper in the game, but it's just tough.
Go ahead, Zach.
And what'd you learn about yourself over the last 6 weeks that you just had no clue about what this experience did that you could take moving forward?
Yeah, definitely learned quite a bit. That I have what it takes to be up here and contribute to the team. And I think everyone in that locker room, learned something about themselves, kind of as the playoffs unfolded, as the season unfolded. All the sacrifices that everyone had to make. I think it showed, and it's such a tight group in there. So I think everyone definitely learned something.
And what did Snit say to you guys afterwards?
Yeah, he told us he loved us, and that he had a blast managing this team this year, and I think you can tell that, and we kind of play that way. So it definitely starts at the top.
Go ahead, Bo.
Ian, you lived it, and you were a significant part of the solution. But have you guys, as a rotation, ever just kind of sat back and said, "How did this happen?" How did a team that really didn't have a rotation, throughout the year, came within a win of the World Series?
Yeah, obviously, the way injuries kind of played a factor. We would have loved to have Mike out here with us, competing with us, but everyone, when their name was called, did a hell of a job, and that's really all you can ask for. So, we all had a ton of confidence in each other, and confidence that we would go out there and throw the ball well, and it definitely was pretty special to be a part of and to get us this far.
Go ahead, Jeff.
Ian, one question about the game. You got 2 quick outs there in the 3rd inning. Could you just kind of take us through what happened those next few batters, starting with Turner?
Yeah, I think I had a chance to put Turner away. I kind of let him get back into the at bat and ended up walking him, and same kind of thing with Muncy. I was able to get ahead of him, and he put a good swing on that pitch and hit it down the line, and Smith had a good at bat too. Good situational hitting for them. So that's just kind of the way it goes sometimes.
Had you find yourself starting to tire at all at that point, or not really?
Not too much. No, the adrenaline was pretty good out there, and I wanted to be out there at the end of the day. So tired or not, I was going to try to get through it and compete out there.
Thanks.
Okay, looks like that's it. We'll wrap it up. Thanks, Ian.
Thank you, guys.